Alexis Smith, and today I'm here at the Lee County Career and Technology Center to introduce to you a very wise, intelligent, and dynamic young lady. She goes by the name of Aaliyah Johnson. She's the first DECA student to win a state award at the DECA competition from Lee Central High School. She is currently a senior here at Lee Central High School, and in the spring of 2016, she will be attending the College of Charleston, majoring in English to pursue a career in law. Everyone, welcome Aaliyah Johnson. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you today?
Hi, I'm great. Thank you for that introduction.
No problem. My first question for you will be, how does it feel to be the winner of a state award?
It is very breathtaking. Like, all my hard work really did, go through. I'm very proud of myself.
Well, congratulations. It is truly a big and prestigious award. My second question for you is, what was your biggest challenge coming up with your speech?
Choosing a topic. It took me so long to choose a topic because it was my first time ever doing something so big, and I wanted my topic to be true to me. And I had anything from entrepreneurship to the actual DECA theme, and I chose the DECA theme because I did join DECA to be epic, and that was the theme this year. So, yeah, choosing topic was at first the very hardest part.
My next question for you is, what are your plans after graduation?
Well, after I graduate on June 30th, I will be going back to training for my AIT training, and I'll get home in the fall, late in the fall, and I'll start school in the spring at College of Charleston.
Awesome. And my last question for you is, what is your advice to upcoming students who will be participating in the DECA competition?
My advice would be to calm yourself. You don't have to be nervous. It's going to be very fine. Just know your material, know your speech, practice it. And even if you're not a practicer, like if you don't feel like you should practice your speech, at least prepare yourself. Know that you're up against students who are doing the exact same thing you're doing right now.
Okay, thank you so very much for your time. Now we will have the opportunity to hear her speech. Let's go over now.
Hello, my name is Aaliyah Johnson from the Lee County Career and Technology Center DECA Chapter. Today, I'd like to start with a poem. I shall dream. Staring into the darkness, into the light of my dreams awaken me. With joy and happiness, those dreams have taken me away from my sorrows. But that those dreams are joyful and happy, who's to say? Being not afraid to sleep, I fall. I fall from the darkness, making my weaknesses the very food for my strength. I fall, I dream. Not caring nor allowing cares to stop me, even if my dreams drop me. I want to allow the world to crush me. Fears are pocketed, and I dream. This year, DECA gave us the challenge to be epic. So I decided I was going to rise to the occasion. I was a sophomore when I first heard of DECA. I didn't have a clue what it was about or what was it based upon. A friend of mine joined and told me that it was an organization that prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for future careers. And I thought I was interested, but I wasn't ready to come out of my shell and be epic. So I sat on the sidelines as I watched my friends dare to be better and greater leaders. Last year, our chapter advisor asked me if I was interested in joining DECA, and I reluctantly told her no. I was very scared and very shy, and I didn't know what it was about. And I promised her that I would help, but I rarely did. So again, I watched as our school's DECA program did great things, and I wish I'd given myself the opportunity to join. This year, I made the decision that I was going to invest in my future and be epic. And ironically, that was DECA's theme this year. An epic life is doing what excites you. It doesn't mean that you have to go skydiving. But I see it instead as doing the work you're proud of sharing with the world, getting paid for it, even if the pay isn't monetary, and having the freedom to enjoy life on your terms. I've always enjoyed giving back to the community and helping younger children. My senior year isn't epic because I've gone to many parties or anything like that, but it's because I've made the decision to invest in my future. I am the greatest investment that I've made. Having the power to choose and take full advantage of it. That's what I think is being epic. And that's why anytime anything came up, I always raised my hand and asked if I could help out. My question was never, what can I do for you? But what can I do that can give me the roles and the tools to invest in my success? No matter what you're doing in the long run, if you truly want to be epic, you have to live and breathe contributions to other and involving it in everything you do. Doing what makes you happy, that's epic. Doing what makes you better, that's epic. Doing something that helps someone else, that's epic. So pocket those fears and dream and rise to the occasion of being epic.
That was a great speech. Now, Aaliyah, I have just a few more questions for you because the speech just blew me away. How did it feel to go against other students? Like, did it make you nervous? Did you feel any pressure from it?
Well, I've been public speaking for a very long time, so I always get nervous. That's something that people be like, Leah, you don't have to be nervous. You do this all the time. Well, it's different every speech, every situation is different. And this time I was competing and I was seeing the kids come in and out the room, the competition room. I'm like, oh my God, it's like almost my turn. Oh my God, it's almost my turn. And like I actually sat on the bench and I talked to a guy and he was just as nervous as I was. And I was like, okay, I'm not the only one. Mm-hmm. You know, it was kind of like that moment for me. And I think that was the biggest thing for me. I was actually just nervous. It was my nerves, but once I got in there, I got in the room and I started doing something that I love to do, and I was very comfortable with doing it.
Awesome. Thank you for your time again, Aaliyah. And we wish the best to you.